Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Let's Play The Witcher, where we're in the, we're not actually quite in the sewers, we're in the, apparently you can't go up there, shame. We're in the elven ruins that are apparently adjacent to the trade quarter sewers. These are the sewers over here. Previously, we foiled a bank heist by the Squirtel, Gits, who apparently like to talk a lot of rubbish and then make completely unreasonable demands, forcing us to kill them. This apparently is just their way. Oh, okay. Doubling up on me, are you? I gotta say, you were a lot easier to kill than those Squirtel were. Yeah, we had a very, very, very difficult fight at the end of the last episode. Well, near the end of the last episode. I think I hit Gnats, is that? Ah, yeah. Or monster ingredients, let's just control click those. Yeah, difficult fight. Partly because I think it was just genuinely meant to be a challenging fight, but also, I'm extremely rusty because I haven't played the game for over a year. It's got to be the longest. Some sort of record must be held, I assume, for the longest break in a Let's Play. And I reckon I've probably smashed that record, even by my standards. You know, that's a year long, a year plus a month break, month or two. That's a lot. Anyway. Hello, friends. It's a bit dark down here, isn't it? I suppose it is the sewers, that is to be expected. Give it a second, and I can loot their bodies. Got that classic Aurora engine. Brief pause between combat ending and you being allowed to loot stuff. Green mold. We can loot that. I don't think we were able to loot that last time we were in the sewers. We've read a few more books since then, though. Geralt's reacquired a bit of his knowledge that he lost as a result of his amnesia. Of course, that's not how amnesia actually works, is it? Amnesia is so often used as a trope in stories, but like actual amnesia is the opposite of forgetting your past. It's like you remember your past, but you can't remember what you did within a set amount of time previously or something, right? I think that's how amnesia actually works in real life. You have short-term memory, not memory loss, not long-term memory loss. Exit trade quarter. There we go. Oh, I see. The sewers for the entire town are basically rolled into one area because this is the trade, the temple quarter sewers over here. Okay. I suppose that's a way to save on memory or something. I think I remember there being something about the Aurora engine only being able to handle so many, like, see the ham sandwich. So many, like, areas in a game without it, like, taking up all of your RAM. Yeah, it's easy to see why they went with their own engine after this game, I gotta say. Half of the jank, I think, really probably just comes from the developers of this game desperately trying to fit their vision into BioWare's nasty old engine. It definitely wasn't originally made for real-time combat. Locked. Ah, there's the exit. And where's the inevitable autosave? No autosave? Good grief. Alright, we're back out here. It's raining still.
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
Even in this weather, I suppose. If it's summer, it's summer. Okay, well, with that taken care of, can we please go and talk to Valorad at the Watchtower now? For heaven's sake. Every time we've needed to speak to the guy, he's been somewhere else. How much do you want to bet he's not here now this time? Because it's night time. It's not early enough in the day, so therefore he's not here. Elusive bugger, isn't he? It's almost like he has a life and other stuff to do besides standing around waiting for Geralt to talk to him all day.
Damned recruits.
Yeah, he's not here. God damn it. Maybe he's outside the bank still. That's probably a decent bet. Where's the time? 8:30. It's quite a nice evening aside from the rain, isn't it? I think the version of the graphics mod I'm using is a more up-to-date one than the one I was using about a year ago. And I do wonder if it's changed maybe the lighting effects and stuff, because I don't remember it being quite this nice and glowy. Let's go this way. Excuse me. This is giving me all of this here, this particular area of the game, the trade quarter, is giving me flashbacks a little bit to Toussaint in the third game. Just, you know, without the bloom and saturation turned up quite so much. Where am I? I'm really lost right now. I want to get to the bank. It's this way. Take that. And whatever this is, Genacia. Thanks very much. Couple of barricades. Ah, it's just round the other side here.
According to plan, the knights should slay those non-humans.
Yeah. Everyone's still waiting. It's been like several hours. It's like, where have they gone?
Witcher, I heard sounds of fighting.
They're all dead. Almost.
Almost.
Unfortunately, their leader escaped.
We'll find him. You deserve a medal. Finally, we can go home.
Does that mean you're going to go back to the Watchtower and I can actually do your side quests? Because that would be grand. You know what? I'll do that tomorrow. Barring any more madness. Let's go back to the inn, finally talk to Tala, and then rest again. Maybe make some more potions. Might be a good idea. Can I loot all of these? Oh, I can. Bloody hell. Give, give, give. Right, which way leads to the inn? It's this way. Okay, I accidentally went the right way. The new Naracourt Inn. Is it Naracourt or is it Naracourt? I don't remember. I feel like Naracourt sounds more natural. We get a nice little doggy on the screen when we load into this place, which is always nice. Hello, doggy. Okay. Where's Tyler got to?
You're different. How interesting.
There he is.
We meet again, Witcher.
Worked out that way, I guess.
I suppose I should thank you for saving my ass.
I'm still not sure it was smart to tangle with DeWitt.
Of course it was, provided you have Temeria's well-being at heart.
What do you mean?
There's something afoot.
You forget I'm a simple witcher.
It's like this. Before the king departed, he placed Viziman in my care. See?
Seems authentic. During my absence, I entrust you with...
I know you can read, Witcher, but notice both the king's seal and his signature.
I see. That isn't on the other edicts.
A seal can be stolen, but a signature is difficult to forge.
So the royal edicts are fakes.
Exactly.
Faltus authority seems tenuous. I'll be glad to get back to my own matters.
Having problems, Witcher?
Actually, yes.
Sadly, my code of conduct forbids me from using my position for private benefit.
So you refuse to help? Wait a minute. What code?
Not your business, Witcher.
Uh-huh. Okay, then.
A famous monster slayer gracing my modest inn.
Greetings.
Can I help you?
He seems to be the only person around here who thinks I'm famous. Well, if the king's out of town, that might explain why we haven't already had an audience with him, because Foltest and Geralt are definitely old acquaintances. So, actually, storage, let's have a look. Yeah, all the contracts in there. Failed potion, spare booze, wolf pelts. Let's store these in here. Foreign lands. Store that in there as well. There's a lot of pork we're carrying around, I've just noticed. It's far old runestone. Should remember to use those from time to time. Store some of our, like, non-strong booze away, shall we? Also, how about we hit the sort button? That'd certainly help. It exists for a reason. Okay. Got a few spare spots. Anything else we need in here? Blood of Fangs. Need 2 more of them for that side quest. Earth runes. Yeah, that's one. It's not. That's a rune, not a rune stone. So that's the one you can brand into a silver blade. We should try using that. Magical rune. Can we? Do we have to visit a smith for that, or? Yeah, I think we do. Might not be a bad idea to visit a smith though at some point. So. Right. Innkeeper.
Greeting.
Can I?
Yes.
I need rest.
Yes.
New talents acquired. Hurrah! Okay. Let's see. Group steal would have been nice. And we're going to fight a bunch of salamander pretty soon, so tell you what, let's get it. Damage, why not? Trip 2. We've got silver talent as well. That attack in sequence consists of 5 blows. Yeah, do it. Upgrade our group steel. Our group silver seems perfectly sufficient for whenever we have monster encounters at the moment, but it's our group steel that really has been lacking lately, so... We've got 1 spare bronze. I still don't know what precise hit does. we upgrade Igni a bit? Or have I maxed it out as far as I can at the moment? I think I have, haven't I? Student, attack from a distance. Okay. I, for some reason, I didn't already have that. That's weird. Okay. Alchemy. An extra potion of cat wouldn't be a bad idea. Hanged Man's Venom. Poisons wounded opponents. You know what? Gimme. Not swallow. Oh my god, that's an alchemical base. That's actually very good. Might be a good idea to get some of that. Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt is okay, but I also find the slow-mo effect it gives you really annoying, so let's get a potion of wolf. Just for a rainy day, you know? Bindweed increases resistance. Yeah, we already made some of that. Alright, I'm satisfied for now. Oh, no, wait, Thunderbolt is not the one I was thinking of. Blizzard is the slow-mo one. Thunderbolt is different. Never mind. Let's wait until morning. And the question is now, what do we want to do? We have many options available. Let's go next door to the Temple Quarter and see the child, Alvin, at the church medical hospital place. Let's go and do that. That's still in town. Before I go hoofing it off to the swamps again. Need to remember as well, I've been given a potion. No, I haven't actually. I was given the ingredients for a potion that I've since made to see invisible things. Because that sounds like that's going to be relevant apparently to this one. I don't mean to be critical of the artwork, but some of these loading screen artworks, they do look a bit half-finished, don't they? I know they were going for a bit of a sort of a slightly more impressionistic style, but there's impressionistic style and then there's just inconsistent style. How do we get there now? Merchant's Gate, Maribor Gate, Forge, Gate to Temple Quarter. It's over on the western side. Okay.
I'm going to be all wet.
It is raining from a relatively clear sky, isn't it? It's a bit odd. It must be just showering.
No reason to be here, White here.
Why were you in that witch's house?
If not for Triss, I'd be dead most likely.
I'll show you my other, less tender side if you're lying.
Ah. What brings you here?
That witch is trying to steal one of my patients, Alvin. What does that hag know about raising children? Everyone knows she can't have her own. I don't want her handling that child with her dirty paws. Devil only knows what she wants with him. Explain to her that Alvin's staying with me.
It'd be much simpler if you two would just agree.
Simple or not, you know her better. Please bring Alvin to me. Okay, give me a kiss.
Oh, is Geralt going to get found out at some point? I really hope he does. He so deserves a slap. Right, anyway. I thought he was about to get called out on his horseshit. Two-timing nonsense there, but not quite. Right. Source. Take the child from the hospital and bring him to her. Do you know what? You see, the thing is, right, as the audience, right? As the audience, as a third party, and all that. Do you guys really need to be that awkward? As a third party, someone who's read the books, who's played the other games, Shani is a far more trustworthy and sensible person. But from Geralt's perspective right now, with his amnesia in this first game, he's probably likely to think that Shani's just being completely unreasonable. So while I, as the player, would prefer to bring the child to Shani, Geralt, I feel, would rather bring Alvin to Triss instead. Because at this point, he doesn't have any reason not to trust Triss, other than those slightly odd lines about not asking questions about his past, which would seem suspicious to anyone. And then apparently he did hear her talking in that mirror to that other sorceress, didn't he? And she didn't want to talk about that. So she has been acting a little itty-bitty tiny bit suspicious. So I suppose if you wanted to justify taking the child to Shani instead.
I don't know what to say.
But at the end of the day, she's not a sorceress. What does she know about elder magic? Hey, it's Zoltan.
Yes?
Oh, I've missed your slightly bizarre, horrifying, mutated face. Zoltan, how you doing?
Got a minute?
What's eating you?
I warn you, some the evil that witchers fight stems from...
We've had this discussion
The right
before.
That's program.
Shit.
The bag. What's
Thanks, Zoltan.
Never mind. Do you really need to autosave after entering a... Well, actually. You never know what's going to happen next.
Geralt, I was looking for you. I had no idea Nurse Natala was such a wellspring of passion. You ever seen her leaning over patients? Those eyes.
Dandelion.
In any case, I was on my way here to entertain Natala with some scintillating conversation when I passed these two odd-looking men dragging out this kid who was hollering and crying. They called him by his name. I think it was Alpin or Albin or something.
Shit, that's who I'm here for.
Well, you'll be proud of me. Oblivious to any danger, I decided to help the kid and followed them. They dragged him to this house.
You're right. I am impressed.
Told you. You have to take me with you this time. This is true ballad material. Matter of fact, I'll lead you there. The house is in the non-human district. Follow me.
There he is, the only man in this story that's a bigger sleazebag than Geralt is. But he's a great character, so... Those of you who haven't read the books or played the other games are just going to have to take my word for me on that, I'm afraid. Alright then, matey, where have they gone? Oh, you see, I told you, you don't want... You exit the building before an NPC, weird stuff happens. Right, here it is, okay. Where are we going, mate?
How strange. It's gonna be so muddy.
He looks so different in the third game, it's weird. I suppose most of the NPCs do.
Care to stop dropping?
But him especially.
Bastard.
This is where they brought Alvin.
Great. Wait here and don't enter until the fighting stops.
You always tell me to wait outside. No. This time I'm going in with you. I'll create a new genre. The proactive ballad.
I don't want you around when I start swinging.
Okay. I guess poetry requires sacrifices.
I can't go back to work.
Geralt, hurry.
Alright. The kidnapper's hideout!
Die,
Oh.
bastard!
Oh, wrong bloody sword again, Geralt. What are you doing, man? You lot look suspiciously like Salamandra to me. That's that new group Steel doing its thing.
dare challenge the sun?
You dare to challenge this.
I'm glad you're here.
Everything will be all right.
Are they dead?
Yes, Alvin. They gave me no choice.
I understand, Geralt. Take me away from here.
Okie dokie. Right after I loot them, of course.
Whoa, that's a lot of blood. Geralt. And here's the boy. See? Where would you be without me?
Shh. They're coming. Grab the kid and go out back.
You heard them outside? Amazing. Okay, I'll take him, but where?
Yeah, Triss. For all the reasons I mentioned, and also this is a really good point, she'll protect him from Salamander a hell of a lot better than Shani will.
Take him to Triss. She's a sorceress. She'll protect him best.
Oof. Doubt that'll make Shani happy. But it's better than angering a sorceress, I guess.
Get going.
Okay, I'll leave the boy with Triss.
Can I carry on looting now? Thank you! This tech. I'm going to take some of that just in case we need it for something later. Go on then, lads, let's go again. Get you all gathered around me so I can do the old group style. You're an armored dude, aren't you? So we should do strong style on you. I love the way his axe just sort of hit the floor and then fell over. He was dead before his axe had time to fully hit the floor. I love it. Yeah, I'll take the flint. I remember at one point in this Let's Play foolishly thinking to myself, I've got Igni now, I don't need flint anymore. And then realised, oh wait, you can't use Igni if you're in a public place. That is the Forbidden Corridor. As is this. Anything else in here? Don't think so. Oh, did I loot these? No, I did not. Right. Now, was there anything else we needed to do here? Since we're about the place. Jethro. Oh, I remember Guardsman Jethro. Yeah, with a fist tech addict and a... Yeah. Good thing I picked up that fist tech, eh? He might want some. Right, yeah, he's in the dungeon, isn't he? Geralt's decided he wants to run slowly today. It's weird how his movement speed changes. I don't know why that is. I guess it's just another Aurora engine bug. Oh, memories. The dungeon. I have not missed it.
You? We must speak.
About what? You won't toss me into the sewers again.
This is how it works. I describe a job. If you refuse, it's the dungeon for you.
Like to gamble? I do.
Gamble?
I wager I can cut off your nose before you can sneeze again.
A little edgy today, are we? Listen, I know the people with the Salamander badge have long been after you. I know where they can be found. Deal with them and your problems are over. And, in the process, you'll help me out too. How about it?
We'll see. Tell me what you know.
Salamandra has nearly taken control of the drug trade. If no one stands against them...
Why should I care?
They're after you. Destroy them. Take the information you need and return here. Oh, and gather any drugs you find as evidence.
Where do I begin?
An informer spoke of a dealer called Angus who holds some powder. He works in the slums. We must know where he gets his goods. He's often at the tavern.
Yeah, sure. Evidence, dude. Evidence. Visit the slums and question Angus at the tavern. Okay. Well, I got some Vistoke for him. Turns out we don't need it just yet. Still, there I was, thinking ahead. Using my video game brain. Should have spoken to Valorad before I left the trade quarter, I'm just now realising. God damn it. Alright, anyway. So I assume he means the tavern here in the temple quarter, so we want to go down this way.
And what's that?
Buying those wenches on the corner.
Right. The hairy bear inn. Got some muddy footprints on the floor. Okay. Angus. Angus. We're looking for an Angus. Monroe Brewis. Angus. Maybe he's in the back room. No, he's not. Okay. Did I misread my instructions? Okay. I could have sworn he said he's in the tavern, but maybe not.
Buying those wenches on the corner. If I only had the coin. You know they raise their prices again.
Angus!
Who are you?
No matter. You Angus?
What the fuck does no matter mean?
Good response, to be honest.
Play nice, asshole. Who supplies you?
This is way over your head. You're making a big mistake.
Spit it out. Who are your suppliers?
Eat me. I'm out of here.
Oh, that could have gone better. Follow Angus. Find out where he lives. Come back here, you little shit. Did we play dice poker with you?
Spend some gold and I'll...
Or are you... no.
Bye.
You're not the NPC in question. There's another NPC that looks almost exactly like you that's around here somewhere. Oh, where's the bugger gone? I shouldn't have stopped to talk to her. That was a mistake. Bollocks. Now what do I do? Oh, God.
Oh, it hurts.
I should follow Angus. Yeah, follow him where? No idea where he's gone.
What's that? Transformed into a phantom hound, possibly.
Oh dear, I've screwed this up. I had one very simple job to do. God.
My nose itches.
In one of these buildings? Oh my god, is it gonna... I've potentially got a bunch of buildings to search here, and it's gonna bloody do an autosave every time I go into every single one of them, isn't it? Oh, Christ. Hi guys, none of you are called Angus, so this was totally pointless. Ah, for Christ's sake. Just run around until I see Angus's name pop up on the screen somewhere. Door to dentist's house. Dentist's house? Is that who lives there now that Raymond's gone?
Old age is no jest.
If I had to guess, I'd say maybe he lives up here somewhere. I don't know. Alright, I'm going to just pause the recording here for a second and go look for a walkthrough. This really is a torrential downpour, this, isn't it? I've had a look at a walkthrough. It didn't actually tell me where he goes. What it has told me is that I think we can apparently talk to the innkeeper about where he lives. Also, apparently there's a whole different, slightly different branch of this quest if I hadn't been an absolute lout and scared him off. But hey. Innkeeper.
Damn it.
Yeah, boxing's rigged.
Listen, I'm looking for a man.
Why should I care? Much better. Who you looking for?
A dealer named Angus.
I know where he lives, but you didn't hear it from me.
Okay. You gonna tell me where?
So long.
Okay, it's just gonna magically give us a quest marker. Okay, I can do that. It was one of those, let me mark it on your map moments. You know the thing I hate about the saving constantly like that, more than anything else? It's just the fact that I'm sat here twiddling my thumbs thinking of something I should be saying to fill the dead air. If I were playing this by myself, I wouldn't care. I'd have a video up on my other monitor or a podcast listening to or something like that. Wouldn't bother me. But because I'm recording this, I feel like I need to be entertaining. And then suddenly, you're sat there with a saving screen and I can't think of anything to say. Right, is this it? Is this the place? Apparently so. Right, Angus, you little shit.
You're one stubborn son of a whore. I'll make you regret this.
I asked nicely and got nothing. Maybe this
Nicely,
will work.
sure. Oh, he's a facile little git, is he? Let's dodge back a bit so he doesn't end up with his remains stuck in the door. Okay. Letter of recommendation allows free movement through Salamander territory. Angus's key and another gold signet ring. I really need to find someone to sell those to. What's we got? Who keeps stout in the wardrobe? Well, maybe I shouldn't judge. I keep Games Workshop miniatures in my old wardrobe, so... What's upstairs, I wonder? Someone looting my house, but like, who the hell keeps miniatures in a wardrobe? I do. Torch in the wardrobe, that's it. Okay. It's a big old house for one person, isn't it? By, like, medieval standards, I mean. Maybe I should try reading this letter. Though this letter is a good chap, don't trouble him, Angus. Quests. I'm likely to find the supplies in the sewers, that's where I should go. Very well. Sewers are this way.
You're getting old, Granny.
Oh, of course, now it stops raining as I'm about to go into the sewers. Bastard weather. Hello there. Sorry, wrong sword. Geralt and his circus acrobatics. Let's see. Up there, eh? It's very funny to me. It's this sort of dark, gritty fantasy setting. And as soon as combat starts, Geralt just goes all Errol Flynn on everybody. Doing somersaults, jumping upside down, doing flips, going... You might as well... You'd think afterwards, when he'd killed all the enemies, he'd sheathe his sword dramatically and go, ha 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 ha! Foul brigands! Okay, let's do a group start. It's quite a few now. May I loot you, sirs? Thank you. Hello, gents.
Scram!
What's beyond the grate?
Not your concern. Get lost.
Angus said I might score some fist-tech here.
Since when does he have friends like you? Give me the password, or we'll tie your balls into a Zeracanian knot.
So the password is Thorn, according to the according to the walkthrough I've got. I have a letter recommending me to the drug suppliers. It seems I can find them in sewers. There's a strange word at the end of the letter, something like THN. TH.N. I'm likely to find the supplies in the sewers. That's where I should go. Does it say that in my journal? It must do. I think they're quoting the journal entry there in the walkthrough. So, Thorn.
Thorn.
Come on in. Just don't do anything stupid. And say hello to Angus. Tell Angus I want my gold.
Right password. Pushing the right password. I guess we can pretend it was a lucky guess, or it was indeed written in the letter. Maybe it was. I tried to read the letter, didn't I? You saw. Didn't give me any information about passwords and whatnot. Maybe it said in the journal entry and I just didn't read it. Note to self, read the journal entries very thoroughly in future.
Okay, go in, but no trouble. How much fist tech you want?
£1.
We'll let you know when it's ready. Go see the chemists down the hall, last door on the left. Push 'em, you'll get your goods faster then.
Where's the boss?
Out, supervising transports. Saw him a month ago.
Okay.
Stay alert.
What should we actually do now? Look around the Denver documents, okay. I kind of expected to just come in here and then kill everyone, but I guess not. Bedtime for this lot, apparently. That is a chest, not a crate game. You lying toad. Chicken. Chicken. Oh, I can't have chicken. Do you know what? Let's do this. That'll free up a bit of inventory space. So that we may have chicken. Right. There's a cabinet over here. Oh boy, sneezing coming. Come on. Man. You know when you got a sneeze and it's on its way, but it's taking its sweet time about it? That's what just happened then. Okay. Entering new region, crypt. New crypt, same as the old crypt. New region, corridor. Why did they break it up so tightly like that? It's odd. Is there a gameplay significance to that? I don't know. It's weird. I mean, it's not even marked on the map, so... There's a bloody lot of them down here, isn't there? It's weird. We don't know much about this cult, do we? Like, what do they stand for? What do they believe in? How have they managed to attract so many members? It's sort of weird. It's just like, oh, they're a cult. As if that's supposed to explain anything. Well, you know what? The cult has to pay the Witcher tax as well. No exceptions. Cheese. 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 Go for a bit of cheese right now. Nice. A nice brie or a French-style goat's cheese. Spread it on a bit of bread. That would be quite nice. It's the problem with playing The Witcher. Doesn't matter which game either. Always makes me hungry. Why do they have to make really tasty-looking food feed it into had a brain short circuit there, didn't I? Why do they have to make nice, tasty food into healing items? Damn it! It's not fair. Okay, so it's this one. Bloody big places, isn't it? Chemists.
Yeah. Don't hit me. I'm working. This isn't easy, you know.
Look at all these Angus clones. They could be clones for all I know. Salamander are apparently into genetic wizardry, aren't they? That's why they stole the stuff from Kaer Morhen in the first place, I assume.
I'm not sleeping. I'm working, really.
Relax. I'm not here to check on you.
Please don't tell them I was sleeping. They'll beat me.
Don't worry, I won't tell.
Thanks. Take this. It's a recipe. I found it among their papers.
Ooh. Petrie's filter formula. Oh. God damn my full inventory. Alright, eat the honeycomb. We have too much food. We shall solve it by just eating it all. Grapes. I said eat the grapes, Geralt. Eat the fucking grapes, mate. Pardon my French, but I can probably get away with swearing in The Witcher because it's all over the place. Especially if you're having a conversation with Tala. Don't know why I'm carting this Toussaint Red around with me. Or this cow's milk for that matter, really. High quality potion base, not Wormwood Spirit. Nice. I like the lovely little new icons they've added in the graphics mod. Because I'm pretty sure all of these had very generic looking icons in the original game, but they've given them all these lovely unique ones now. Hanged Man's Venom. Do I want to put that on my sword? Oh, it's got grindstone applied to it right now anyway, so no worries. Wonder why it's called Hanged Man's Venom. Just a idle thought. You've entered another capital H hall. Okay, here we go. What have we here? A big convenient pile of documents and maps. Lovely. Why do we have a marker over this? Salamander Den. Okay. I guess this is where Azar Javed sleeps? Or maybe the Professor? There's two of them, and there are two camps apparently, so...
Move it. No one's allowed here except us. We're watching you.
No one's allowed here
No one's allowed here except us.
You're not really taking much action against me, are you?
Move it. No one's allowed here except us.
How about I quick save and then just try and take it anyway? And then kill all of you on my way out. So there might be a bit of this place I've not explored yet, but sod it. I'll take your orange or sugar doll. No thanks. I'll take your key, and I'll take this letter. Swamp encampment is not efficient enough. Herbs are not supplied at a rate ensuring continuous Fistech production. This scene needs to change as soon as possible. Putting more people to work seems like the best solution. Concerning other matters, ... Talk to Jethro. Alright. No, wrong sword again, Geralt. You goddamn genius. Oh man, we're gonna kill so many of these dudes. Group style really is very satisfying when it works. Although, goodness me, they killed us there. Let me swallow. There we go. Eat some more grub. Get some pork down your gullet. So many people to loot. Blueberries. Oh, wild blueberries. That's a Conan reference, in case you were wondering. I think we've got enough strong alcoholic bases, if I'm honest. I'm only going to start picking them up at this point if they're high quality. Strawberries! Fish! Fish! Bear fat. Top quality blade coatings. Excellent. Swallow. Brilliant. Anything else around here I should grab? There's probably a few remains I've still forgotten to loot, but... or bear fat. Yeah, whatever. Let's skedaddle. Is anyone else going to fight us, or is it just the guys in there? Oh, hello. No, there's a fight broken out over here. Something's up. The city guard have arrived.
You dare challenge the Salamandra? Die, bastard! Take that!
Oh, all the guards are dead. I did my best. Sorry, guards. Oh, he's headless. More grapes. More swallow, hooray. Weird that these guys are carrying swallow around. Like, only witches are supposed to be able to drink witcher potions. But then again, it's a salamander, and maybe these guys have had some weird genetic alterations done on them. Who frickin' knows?
Good work, Witcher. A few people died, but I'll turn a blind eye.
Self-defense.
Well done. The community is better without their kind. Back to business. Where hides the Fizztech producer?
Gellert's the one responsible.
Great. I will secure the evidence and the drugs. For the public good, of course. You deal with Gellert.
Excellent plan. Perhaps I should kill everyone involved in trafficking Fizztech? Or maybe I inform Vincent you're seizing goods.
What riles you? You got all you wanted.
That's the only reason I'm still talking to you. But don't give me any more orders. Is that clear?
As a bell. But we still must deal with Gellert.
Fizztech softens your brain. I'll do it.
Get ready, Geralt.
Don't worry about me. I have my potions.
Who the Christ is Gellert? Boss of this salamander cell. Oh, okay. I thought when he said boss, he meant Azar Javed or the professor. Okay. According to Gellert's letter, which apparently we've read, the ingredients... Oh, yeah, is the one we read. The ingredients are delivered to the sewers by the big crate, whatever that means. Big crate or big grate? Alright. We are tracking that, right? Yeah. Oh, hello. Hit some drowners. Control click to loot you lads. Yep, oh, there's the last one. Let's hop on the side there. Oh man, that really does look disgusting, doesn't it? Credit to the where it's due, I suppose, for the game actually having sewage water that actually genuinely looks like sewage water. Because quite often they don't seem to bother, do they? We in the right place? I don't think we are we? Hello. Fancy group style. There we go. I've got to stop to loot you guys. I've looted enough bloody drowners. I'm gonna go around that. Okay. Oh, hello. There's more of you. Very jolly good. Oh, you're not actually dead. My apologies. Look at him amble along really fast. It's like Golem on steroids. Can't use while fighting. Oh, for goodness sake, go away. You're quite done. Here we bloody go. Let's drop a quick save. As lengthy as these quick saves are, let's do it just to be on the safe side. I've had these gum. Oh, this is Gellert then. I didn't take any potions. I'm beginning to think maybe I should have. Oh, apparently Geralt decided he wanted to go up here. I'm not sure why he did that, but he did. How about you drink some Swallow, mate? Before they get here. Oh boy, that was clearly a mistake. Shouldn't have done that. I feel very wise for having quick saved right now, I don't mind telling you. Do it properly this time. With potions and signs like a proper witcher. Instead of just half-arsing it. Right. Let's see. Grindstone still applied to that. That's probably fine, really. Although really, actually, no, let's get the Sparrow Grindstone on the go. That's how runestones work, you just scrape them on the sword. Get some lovely magical gubbins all over it. Yes. Drink this potion. And let's see. White honey, no tawny owl. Nah. Blizzard. That's the annoying slow-mo one, let's not do that. Thunderbolt. Immediately restores from lost vitality. Okay. That looks like a traditional healing potion. We should try and remember that. I kind of forgot about that, I'll be honest. I'm sure the comments have been yelling at me. Will that do us for now? Maybe Tawny Owl as well? Just to boost me sign. Oh, my endurance regen. We did upgrade Igni. Might as well use it, I suppose. No. Other sword, Geralt, quickly before they get here.
You dare challenge the Salamandra?
Yes, indeed. I suppose maybe I should try using hard more often as well. Okay, time to leg it for a moment here. Try and use some of that White Raffers decoction. Okay, that helps a little bit, I suppose. Boy, my toxicity is rather high, isn't it? Oh, did we get them? We got them! Bloody marvellous. Potions, they make a difference, apparently. As do blade coatings. Yes, we are very toxic right now. If this were The Witcher 3, Geralt's face would be all like weird and pale and horrible. You know what? We have a thing for dealing with this, don't we? I don't know if I'm going to use it just yet, though, just in case there's any more surprise combat. But yeah, it's white honey or whatever it's called. Yeah. That detoxes us. Geralt, why are you moving so slow? Did I accidentally press a button that makes you walk? What's going on? What's happening? Help? What do I? I'm stuck walking for some reason. All right, never mind. Already checked these corpses half a dozen times. What am I doing? Illegal sword. That's probably the remains we want over there, isn't it? There's a fireplace we can rest by at least. All right, let's go for a little walk back down here. I'm sure there's a walk button in this game that I've accidentally pressed, and that's why this is happening. I just don't bloody remember what it is. It looks so funny when he walks like this. It's like a crab. You cannot... Okay, what do we got? Illegal sword. Damage minus 20%. Chance of critical flex, pain, bleeding, and precise hit plus 30%. How does it compare to that? Not as useful, if you ask me. Why is it illegal, I wonder? Assassin's Dagger. Royal Letter of Safe Conduct. Beautifully crafted letter of safe conduct bearing the royal seal. Aha, one of those fakes. Key to Salamandra code. Wooden decoding a device adorned with strange symbols used to decipher encrypted documents. Very nice. Goose fat. Sure. Silver signet ring. Bollocks. You've already read this, alright, you can go then in that case. Must find someone to sell all this jewellery to. Good grief. Right. Let's make our way back over to the fire here. And I think we'll call it an episode then. We're at about an hour, maybe slightly over. Any alchemy worth doing while we're here? Argentia. Black blood. Turns the imbiber's blood into poison, and blood becomes lethal to monsters which drink it. Ooh. Very oddly specific. I'm not going to actually make that right now. The only enemy I can think of that would be affected by that is probably the Bloodsvegas in the swamp. Hangman's Venom. Golem's Pith. Mutagenic potion allows you to buy the Moonrise intelligence upgrade. Hell's bells, yes please. Blizzard. I want more Thunderbolt, that's what I want. Can't make it though, apparently. Don't have a good enough alchemical base. Can we make one? Actually, let's make loads of White Rafford's decoction if we can. Because that's bloody useful stuff. Alright, I think that'll do for us now. Jolly good. Jolly good. Alright, where's the time? 1700. Meditate for an hour. Okie dokie. Oh, we're running again. Okay, maybe it was just because we were like super duper intoxicated. Right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. As we stand here gazing out at the sunlight. With Geralt's very ghoulish face in this first game, isn't it? I think one of the graphics mods I had previously was one that changed the way his face looked a little bit. He looks a lot more ghoulish now than I remember him being earlier in the Let's Play. But that's kind of how he's described in the books, though, I have to admit. He's not a particularly handsome fellow in the books, apparently. He's quite ugly. Anyway. So, thanks very much for watching. Give us a like, give us a subscribe if you can, if you haven't already. And aside from that, hope you enjoyed, everybody. Catch you in the next one. Toodaloo.